Welcome again to this playthrough of Auburn Crown 0.4. It is turn 9 and we'll go straight to the replay and see what has happened. So Keeland, of course, joins Andania straight away and they become a powerful block. Yes, attacking my elites in the forest seems like a reasonably good idea. I'm fairly happy with that because that means they're still alive. Always good. Now the attack in northern Malkan. This is not a surprise. It's very much a concern. Ooh. Yeah, I think I might lose my other elite unit there too. Dang a nabbit. Oh well. He's getting the upper hand down there against the ancients. I really need Sanai or Chinua or both to mobilize so I can get a bit of leverage down there. Okay, so we lost that veteran unit in the ancient lands. We lost a few bits and pieces. Let's see, Transmorodonia. Oh, now they've moved, which means I probably have to make a fairly quick decision here. I'll get to that when we get to Malkan. Imhotep has moved 30%. Ooh, they're going to mobilize soon, and Norddelm as well. So he's getting a lot of really good diplomatic mobilizations going at the moment, and they're all very important for his ongoing war effort. So I need to pull my finger out too. Let's have a look up here. So they're all still alive. That's encouraging. So of course I'm going to reinforce the elites there. Now I just need to work out whether I'm going to attack him. I think I should. But before I make that decision, let's go over to the west and see how things are going here. I'm not going to finish them off with that one. Alright, let's move this undead unit up here. The ghostly warriors. Let's have a look at my diplomacy. Okay, so really, I've got 5 chits that I haven't used. I should really start using them. Into the Dwarf Kingdom, see if we can get them on side. Very useful, those guys. Ang Nord has 1, and I'll put that into the Sea Princes. They're good to have out on the seas. I'm not going to do anything with these guys until I work out what the situation is. These, on the other hand, I will. Krolana, I like to have them on side as well because they've got a bit of a navy, not a great navy, but a bit. Okay, I've sort of jumped around a bit because I've got to make up my mind what I'm going to do here. Now I can attack them and I might have some measure of success. Fortune favors the brave, they say, so let's just go for it. Okay, it's not terrible. Still, it's not great either. Now he's only got a 7 strength. 7 strength Draka. Okay. that has put him on the back foot. Now the thing is, his elite was on 2 strength points. Now to get them back up to full strength is going to cost Guartenheim's treasury. Guartenheim is also attacking down here, so it can't be too stretched financially, and he'll have to make some big decisions about where he's going to put his money. Anyway, that's his problem, not mine. Let's go down here and reinforce these guys. Give Crystallis a nice shiny suit of armor. Got 25 gold pieces left. Did I have any diplomacy chits left? No, I didn't. Okay. I'll save that 25 gold pieces for later. Let's go down to Ang Ford, and they've already done their turn. Reinforce those fleets. Let's have a look at Vermont. How are they traveling? Vermont is on 30%. That's not too disastrous. This, on the other hand, this is disastrous, because bit by bit I'm being worn down significantly. Now he's got an air unit out there, so I'll also increase that. Yeah, things are getting a little bit dire here. Do I have anything in the production queue? A ship. Don't really need a ship. I need some land forces. So come on, Chinhua and Sanai. Shit, I'll put that into Sanai. Oh, they're not moving at all. I'll have to talk to my diplomats and make sure that they don't take no for an answer. Now this decision here is more interesting in some respects. He is clearly going to attack into the north. These guys are on 99%, so I'm just going to try and take out Fort Axe to start off with. Transmorodonia, declare war. Yes, that's exactly my intention. Warmonger. See if I can catch them while before they actually oh, well, that's rather nasty. I thought they'd be able to move faster than that. Not to worry, hopefully next turn I'll be able to do something useful with them. Put that there. I might just no, put that there as well. Well, this little attack has not gone to plan. I think the reason being is that when I mount that attack in the past, it has been when I've had marching formation, which means that I can get to Fort Axe quicker. No excuse, it didn't work. So anyway, I have the choice of saving my money or spending it on research. At the moment, I think I'm going to save it because all of the main things are invested in at the moment. The 210, I'll be able to build a veteran or a cavalry unit next turn. Over to Tribal League, and just going to build up that ship for now. And I think that's about it. Looking around to see if I've missed anything. Right. So let's end the turn at this point. Hold a festival or send the troops home. Now, economically, all things being equal, sending the troops home, counterintuitive, but actually is the best from an economic point of view. But the problem is, what's the situation on the ground at the moment? So I'll have a look at the map. what will happen is that all of these units here, who are right in the midst of a campaign, will lose, let's say, 2 strength points each, which puts them in a really bad situation. The elite and the giants won't, but because they're associated with Guildford more than with Angnord. But by the same token, yeah, I don't want to lose these as their soldiers go back to their farms and so forth to harvest the crops. So even though I would get more money out of sending the troops home and increasing their production, I'm going to hold a festival because I just don't want to lose them at this stage. They need to stay out there on the field, and so I'm going to hold festivals to keep their spirits high and not cost as much money. It won't get me as much money, but hey, that's the way it goes. So the notes, of course, hold the festival. It will add 1,000 to the national morale and cost me 50 gold pieces for those festivals. Releasing the troops will get me 100 gold pieces for 4 turns, so you can see why it's economically beneficial. But all of those Angnord units will lose 1 to 3 points. So I just can't. I don't feel as though I can afford it at this stage. So I'm going to hold a festival. Festivals held in Angnord. Yay, celebrations and parties all over the place, even though we're on the verge of destruction with a dragon nearby. Moradon is concerned by Transmoradonia's mobilization and by Potentia's mobilization, so chances are they will mobilize very soon, which is a good thing for me because it gives me more gold pieces. Potentia and Praetoria increase the local production. So there's 4 of them across Potentia, and each of them increases production as garrisons are placed there to get the local population under control. The Dwarf Kingdom has moved 12% in my favour. Excellent. I need more of that, a lot more of that. So we'll see how that goes in the future turns. Silk Sultanate also has moved. 11% is okay, but I'm looking for something like 20%, which is possible as well. Croana, 12%. These are all good things, and that's what we want. More of that, please. Must have worked talking to the ambassador to Chinua. And Angford gets armor level 1. Well, that's good, but I'm in the middle of a campaign, so I don't know when I'm going to actually get the chance to apply it. Leadership has gone up in the Ancients. Very good. And the points are still pretty good for Angnord, the gold pieces. Angford's still low, but Moradon joining will help with that. And that's where we'll leave it for now. Thanks for watching.